Yo, 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 what it is, world? It's your boy, Travon, Allen, Grill, Young T said it, Armani, Mike, I.L., Satan, Mithras, Redeemed, Saint Tamaze, Robinson Clan, you hear what I'm saying? J. Aura, yes, I am, young twin of Jesus Christ, boy, Yahweh, my Yahoo, Yahweh, and shout out to the Holy Spirit and to the whole heavenly Father, Abba, Yahweh, Elohim, Supreme King, King Kong, that sit well on the highest throne, all alone, but to his right, guess who it is? Jesus Christ, who saved all our life. For what? Sin, death, iniquity, blasphemy, sexual immorality, perverseness, spiritual wickedness, and anything else you can name, and we ain't there, you know what I'm talking about? And guess who he saved? Beasts, creatures, fallen angels, disembodied spirits, humans, and anything named, unnamed, seen, or unseen that has a spirit by who? From the Most High, one true Creator God. Yeah, our Abba way, our Father. You hear what I'm saying? No matter if you believe or you don't believe, just know he created it all. So just y'all tune in with me. We're gonna do a little talking today about some things I brought up on the live the other day, probably about like 2 weeks ago. Maybe less than 2 weeks, but it's just to say in general. I know that I'm always doing this right here till I can get ready to show y'all something. Guess what? I have my overlay going, and I really need to pull it down, and I'm not showing y'all what I need to be showing y'all. So we fit to jam it in a little bit, bring it on in one time for the one time. But just know we touching back on some stuff I already spoke on. But it's the fact that when I was speaking on it, I had the overlay in the way. You hear what I'm saying? So because the overlay was in the way like this, I'm thinking y'all being able to see everything I'm talking about. But in hindsight, y'all couldn't see a thing. So, you know, that don't work right there, bro. So I'm trying to fix that, get that handle better. So sorry, let me run this back one more time just in case I did that wrong. It was supposed to be like that. So it's a couple of stuff I'm getting familiar with. We're going to start off with a little prayer. But before we start off with the prayer, I'm going to jam out a little bit. And I'm just to repost my stuff on Facebook. So y'all jam out with me a little bit while I do my, get my little stuff together. Hold on one second, y'all. Hey. And before we get started, shout out to FBI, CIA, anybody who you want to call them, MI6, Illuminati, mob ties under Satan, the Magi, anybody that want to just come against this Assyrian army. Just guess what? I'm just putting this for the you know what time it is. Federal, I don't care about y'all federal guards. Lord say, get back. And I'm using fair use to whoop down on y'all. Is it? So y'all get out of my way. Molicky ball, spit, sperm, spitty. And Asmodeus while I handle business. As Zezel, Samael is redeemed. And it's time for me to dispel all myths. You hear what I'm talking about? I'm for the winning team, not the losing team. You heard me? So let me jam my little music while I teach, while I reach, and while I smash on every leech that's trying to be a succubus to the good spirits of Yahweh, Elohim, and Jesus Christ, and that's trying to take away from the whole body of Jesus Christ and the God, our Father God. So yeah, I'm out here standing on business, man. Y'all get out of my way. Let's jam a little bit. Hey. Teach a little bit.
I'm here.
We got to get away from this, y'all. All this got to go. You know what I'm talking about? Hey.
If you want to die, come here. We cutting out eyes in here. We walk by faith and chop our wings so sin can't fly in. Watch your mouth. Please don't lie in here. You might get fried in here. My heart so set on God. My brother died, came back my pioneer. I ain't trying to get in no trouble unless it's the flesh and I'm giving them nothing. My y'all got so many piles of dirt, keep killing myself, so I stay with a show. So I don't tweak and I stay meek like I got a mug. The beat I boot, the feast came so pristine. I shop it, but I do. Come on. Come in. You brought your Bible in. Hope you got it. I'd rather get caught in that field with it on me than be caught without it. I stay with the spirit. I'm always around him. I'm killing my stick. I don't know my body. I keep out the flesh in the crowd. I'm a scout. You want me to sin? I never allow it. Come on. Come in. Show me you know how to jig. Show me you know what it is. Show me you jiggle with all your friends. If not, don't trip. I got your six. The flesh push up. And we got sticks. The lumberjack chop never miss. I joined the clip hole 66. Temptation hit, but I can't go in. No, can't fight sin alone. Pick up the phone and I tag bro in. Think you macho man, life hit the fan and you won't grow in. Me and HS twins, we blending in like Lindsay Lohan. Hit with the skate, I hit the floater in. Brand new get his truck about to load in. Pushing Jeter, and I won't go then. Still need Grace Christ brought some more in. Dig in the word, come let me know then. Let's 2-3, I'm for the scote in. CSB, let's hit the stoat in. Righteous white like I got snowed in. This is spirit party. You ain't got it, you can't get in. Toski new name Neo. Every day he dodging sin. Toski in the stew ain't nothing new. Put pad the pen. Toski or little Coke quit telling me I sound like Quinn. I ain't Quinn.
Let's turn this up man, real quick, bro. One time for your boy. Hey, look, check this out. While I'm getting it together, y'all hold me down one time. I'm dang. I'm over here just reposted on my Facebook. So y'all check that out. I just reposted on Facebook. Y'all get over to my Twitters real quick. Let me switch over real quick so y'all can see what I got going. Pull this down one time. I'm looking for a song, but I really done lost that off the back end. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. One of them just happened on this one time. Okay. So y'all see that I'm over here in X real quick. Y'all get over to my X's. Let's get over here to my profile page. Y'all see my ZATFIYRESZ. Hey, ZATFIYRESZ. I didn't unlock that page. I told y'all a little week or two ago, but we still rolling. You know they try to lock it down, but just understand I'm still rocking and rolling, holding with the blue checks. Might redo that this month. You know what I'm saying? Repay for my blue checks. But even if I don't, it's to say that, man, they should not be trying to take my profiles down, no matter if it's YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter. You know what I'm saying? They need to get off of me. You feel me? Let me go back to the top of my profile, go to my followers. Yeah, let's go to my other little page. Rico's Gold over here. Y'all need to get there. 50 posts. See that? Now let's go to the followers over there. See this right here? Travon Grill. You need to get there. You know what I'm saying? That's me, 44. Let's get over there. Let's get to the other followers real quick. Because this is what we fit to land on today. And know they got my other little page locked down, my lowly and humble. We fit to go to that next. But you see this right here? This your boy. 67, maybe, yeah, 67 posts. Just know I'm not playing with him on Twitter, bro. I done locked it out. You see all this right here, bro? This is incriminating evidence. Why is this boy who under the tent after Charlie Kirk got shot? You hear what I'm saying? Hey, clip this for me, y'all. Why is the dude that's under the tent after Charlie Kirk got shot is Tyler, not Tyler Farnsworth is his name? I might be saying it wrong, but I know it's Farnsworth. He grabbing the little video from up under the tent, and is he doing that? Before that, 15 minutes, this is the same brother right here. He looking at something on the camera, bro. What is he looking at? That's like some camera either set up under the tent, or maybe he's looking at, boy, they had some bad stuff going on. But, and look, guess what? This the brother right here. That's him right there with the that burgundy hat on. But just understand this, y'all. Before he even made it right there to that position, somebody else caught him on the camera, set up in another position. These folks are so set up in positions, bro, it don't make no sense. So just understand that Candaceowens, Baron Coleman, plenty of people is speaking on certain things, but in general, bro, they will play games too. So I'm just hoping they are trying to bring truth to the forefront best as possible. But let's get over here to my lowly and humble page so we can see why they would hide that real quick. Let me get over there. Look for this page real quick. I want to show y'all what they do when you try to click on my lowly. There it is right there. Now I go to my lowly. You see what this say? Caution. This account is temporary. Why is this account temporarily restricted? 130 posts, bro. You hear what I'm saying? This is my account, bro. You see this brother right here? This chocolate, rough-looking brother with these gray hair. That's me, Travon, Allen, Grill, Myth. You hear what I'm saying? So when I bring go back live a little later, about 9:30, we're gonna chop it down just a little bit. But just understand, bro, they is playing games, bro. I'm a true Jew Russian Ozonite. My kinfolk, Aiyanna King Baker. She is Minerva. AI, Diana Redeemed, and my little sister is on the way. The Chet, the tree of God, the big wall, and she is what she said out of her own mouth and per God's words, Medusa. So because I'm Mithras, my little cousin is Minerva, and my little sister is Medusa. Just understand, there's 3 M's, and they need to be standing on business. And y'all better not let us all 3 stand up. Boy, just even 2, just even 1. Oh, it's too late. I'm already standing up, and little cousin I already stand. Oh, y'all done messed up. You hear me? Yeah, God Warriors is waking up. So I just want to let y'all know, all those that's listening out there, don't be weak in your flesh. Don't be weak in your sin. You need to repent, rend your hearts, and stand up and be mighty in the mercy and grace of the Lord. You hear what I'm saying? Lord Jesus Christ came on this earth meek and humble to destroy sin, to crush the serpent and defeat death. But when he come back, he go tread on them snakes like the wine press. All Parmenian worms, Jarvisites, parasites, yeah, anything that I get the name that's against my God and my twin brother who I first betrayed, who I first led the whole everybody astray. So understand, because I want to get myself right and do things in a way that I should have did it the first time, because I fell away from my first love being Trahe, T-R-A-H-E, my heart. I fell in love from my first heart, my first love, Yahweh Elohim and big brother Yeshua. Jesus said it, Michael, my twin. Yeah, straight like that. So just know, bro, I don't care about playing with none of y'all on this earth. I'm going to just do what God asked me to do. As humble, as a lowly, humble Lombardio king through Christ, and as a consternated, prostrated priest through Christ, all through the Holy Father and the Holy Spirit. Yes, sir. So just guess what time it is, man. Not the time to play, that's for sure. It's time to get to it, like you true to it. So let's get back over here. Now that I got my stuff reposted, I'm gonna pull up another little quick little song real quick, and then we gonna roll on. And while I get this other little YouTube together, so we're gonna jam out another little song real quick. Let me share this over here. I said this last night. The Zay Holy War Cries. This is it's a great look, man, bro. This how you fired up right here, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like the little rap music we first listen to. I like the Chosen One, Yahualle. It's like a little rap track playlist, same as the Jeholy Groovers playlist. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. That little one up there, woo, this do it to the spirit, bro. Get you ready to ride out, praise out. You know what I'm talking about? And I got another one or two over here. I showed y'all the Zadik Michael blows out trumpet. This is my playlist. And then the other one is one Yahweh, Yahushua 262. Yahweh 1 is the one. You hear me? And so that's the YHWH, the YOEL2KJVB. So just understand, I done brought up the Tetragrammatron before. There's some people that easily can hear what I'm saying and visualize it, but just understand that true Jew, Russian, Israelite, Zionite is redeemed by the Most High. I am Satan redeemed, y'all. So for to play our little song real quick while we
that same.
And while we do that, okay, this is what I want to listen to most definitely. It's called Best Investment. Hey, in my jam right here. Quick. Hey, you did straight up. My little issue. True Hebrew. Hey, I gotta learn y'all Hebrew letters 1 through 22. You feel me? All of that.
I can look in the mirror right now and say, thank God, I was my best investment. I done lost a lot of friends because I caught niggas out on the shit that I'm not respecting. Tried this shit. You ain't dead. You ain't nothing. This shit gonna be a hit.
You gotta break the chains, man.
Hey.
No more black and
I can
dead.
look in the mirror right now and say, thank God, I was my best investment. I done lost a lot of friends because I caught niggas out for the shit that I'm not respecting. Tried to shed light on shit just to help this girl, but she swear that I'm just projecting. Yeah, I got a lot on my plate, but I asked to eat, so what the fuck do I look like stressing? Wanna be in love, but the whole more passed around in the church collection plate. Yeah, I had to separate just to elevate your own people down, play it great. Life is a dangerous gamble, so either you gonna play it safe or you gonna bet the safe. I had to press the issue on being a real nigga cause the world's so impressed with fake. I'm just a hungry nigga out of Section 8 coming through to set the record straight. Niggas start acting like they don't forgot who I am, bitch, allow me to demonstrate. And through my story, I educate. If you play on God, it's gonna be hell to pay. Nigga, I ain't selling out trying to make shit happen fast. I don't really care how long it take. Return to sender, I don't want no favors. Stayed in the game and I turned the table. Pushing my shit like a woman in labor. Strange how you get more love from strangers. Gotta switch up how you move to a certain degree, cause everybody be working angles. I hold the family together and keep us in line like a pair of new teeth retainers. Who got it? I got it. I know that guy got me. Came out the scrape bottom. How did I get out of it? I ain't complain about it. Had to show me some niggas, they ain't about it. Everything raw, if I do it, I took. Don't you mention my name and I say poppin'. I just do it and let niggas stay talking. But I won't let them cross me, no jaywalking. Only real shit come out my mouth. That's probably why Shawty keep calling me an a-hole. The Shawty said she finna leave me. I told her be a flight attendant, baby, stay gone. I'm connected, so for a little fee, you can speak through me. You can show like a payphone. I'm connected, so if you go through me, it make it a little easier to get your little weight on. Nigga, when I tell you that I'm grinding, I ain't talking old Puerto Rican fan. No weapon formed against me, shall prosper, nigga. Them bitches never stood a chance. I went and orchestrated me a plan, turning myself up to high demand. Made the pussy niggas think that I'm green, then green light when I got the upper hand. I can look in the mirror right now and say, thank God, I was my best investment. I don't lost a lot of friends cause I call niggas out for the shit that I'm not respecting. Tried to shed light on shit just to help this girl, but she swear that I'm just projecting. Yeah, I got a lot on my plate, but I asked to eat, so what the fuck do I look like stressing? Wanna be in love, but the homo passed around in the church collection plate. Yeah, I had to separate just to elevate your own people down, play it great. Life is a dangerous gamble, so if you gon' play it safe, you gon' bet it safe. I had to press the issue on being a real nigga cause the world so impressed with fake.
Yeah, well. I got one more. We're going to get to it, y'all. Straight like that. I ain't worry about that. Hold on. Let me listen to my young Kodak, my young Wodak. Hey, man, it's one day at a time, one step at a time, y'all. Y'all don't rush it, but just know it's on the way. You hear me?
Super wave.
What's the best thing you ever did?
Keep y'all head up, man.
Best thing
I know we got to
ever
get
did,
this little
Lord,
money,
follow you.
but don't lose yourself in it, bro.
Hey.
To the mob side, everybody got rappers in, bro. They'll say no matter how far you feel, kind of repent, bro. They was ready to hit a lick on us again.
Thing I ever did, Lord, was follow you. You kept me out the way when life was getting crazy. You came and saved the day. They tried to block all my success, but still you made a way. Now I'm just following your word. I'm asking what you say. I'm trying to hear you loud and clear, so I don't need no distractions. It's a war and I ain't never out to ducking action. I got my Bible on me, best believe I'm getting active. No hand in hand, I'm passing scripture. Why they think I'm trapping? I got a word for you, little bro. Just gotta come and tap in. Never knocking at your door, he trying to catch you lacking. I just
got
put
a
up
way
to the
out,
church, you
and
know I
it's
had to
Jesus
back
Christ.
in. God need everything up front, no, you don't do no back end.
Yahweh
That's why I
provided
had
the
to
way
give it all,
out
not
of death.
talking everything. You trying to ball, better do the same.
life
Coach put me in the
perpetual.
game. I'm 10 toes, all in, no, I ain't switching lanes. You think that I'm a backslide, you out your membrane. Let them know what you trying to do, gain and maintain. Free all the innocent believers in the chain gang. Locked out of sin, they don't never see the sun again. No, I ain't selfish, of course I want to see my people win. Hey, God just opened doors to the heaven gates. Redeeming you from your past, he gon' give you grace. You better take it right now, bro, don't you hesitate. They gon' open up that Bible, sit and meditate. I'm in your presence, Lord, I could be here all day. Going to my last lap, like I'm raw way. I'm the one they laughed at, but I do not play. I'ma get the last lap, Father, on that day. On that day that you come, I'ma bow down at your feet and give you praise. You
Anybody got a chance to repent? If I'm saved,
the one that I was waiting on. You was teaching me your fruit. I'm writing songs like the song. Hey, you gave me 522 so I could live in the world and I could walk like you.
Any snake, any devil, any demon,
you the song
any
that
whore,
you
Babylon.
not the two. You the instrument that's better than the flute. Father, you my medicine. I get the flu without you. I'm in a tutor, yeah, I'm sliding with you. This luxury, I'm trying to put the top down. The best thing I ever did, Lord, was follow you. You kept me out the way when life was getting crazy. You came and saved the day. They tried to block all my success, but still you made a way. Now I'm just following your word. I'm asking what you say. I'm trying to hear you loud and clear, so I don't need no distractions. It's a war and I ain't never out to ducking action. I got my Bible on me, best believe I'm getting that. If no hand in hand, I'm passing scripture. Why they think I'm trapping? Why they think I'm trapping?
All right, now, y'all. Get to it one time, man.
You kept me out the way.
I don't want to overtime.
Crazy. You came and saved the day.
We done cranked up. Let's get this. We only here for 15 minutes. We're going to listen to my boy Baron Coleman run a little live about some information, like I said, he brought the other day. And as he do that, we're going to drop in with Adam, who it is, my boy. What's my boy name? Adam Bartholomew. Yeah, Adam Balzazar, Adam Beelzebub, Adam Ball. We finna tap in with Life is Driving. That's who recorded the UVU event where Charlie Kirk was assassinated by the United Kingdom, United States, the United Nations, the state of Israel, and the the fake state. No, did I say? I said the Vatican. Oh yeah, the fake state of Israel. Well, Benjamin Doodle and not who need to be repenting, bro. God say if y'all got a spirit, y'all better repent. This year shall be y'all walking on into the, hey, you hear what I'm saying? Final judgment. Hey, let's get to it, man. So I'm finna share this tab because before we get cranked up, let's type this in right here. Life is driving. So everybody know, if you want to go to where it's all at, you go to here, Adam Bartholomew, and he got the evidence. You hear me? Now we finna run through this real quick because what I did last time, I can go backwards, y'all. So what I'm gonna do this time is I'm gonna show y'all Adam Bartholomew first. I mean, not Adam Bartholomew. I'm gonna show y'all Phil Lyman first over here by the door. This is called, I believe, the Sorensen Center. No, all these people right here, $1 billion, $1 million, $1 zillion donors, and all type of other people all going into this little building right after Charlie Kirk shot. You see this 36 minutes, 2, 4, 3. Just know all through this door, it's a bunch of 666, 999, 3311 head folks around here, bro. Know that all they want to do is try to, man. We'll talk about that later. But just know in general, what I'm going to do is just show Phil Lyman real quick. And then I'm going to bring some on Facebook where you can see if I can't just bring it up right here in my photos. But I want to show y'all the hands when I was talking about the snake bite. And so I can clip that. And then we're going to let Baron Coleman speak on how Phil Lyman said that one of the shooters that they thought, I'm not sure if this was actually the shooter they caught, but supposedly the shooter that shot Charlie Kirk somehow, some way landed at Phil Lyman's aunt's house doorbell. He was walking on Phil Lyman's aunt's street. And because he was walking down Phil Lyman's aunt's street, well, he was caught on the doorbell. And then across from the street from Phil Lyman's aunt's house, I believe he said it's his cousin stay there. So we're going to get down to that. But just in general, just know it's layers upon layers upon layers from Baron Coleman to Candaceowens. They are breaking down layers, but guess what? They layered in with the layers. It's a difference when you outside the layers of evil and you're looking at it, besides being inside the layers. It's like, you know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of people that's talking and they stuck, bro. They stuck in sin right now. So hopefully they bring themselves all the way out by doing good works in this end. You know what I'm saying? Really speaking life to Charlie's behalf and everybody else that's attached with it, because it's not only Charlie's life that's lost. It was like they said, they can understand how big and detrimental it was on the rest of society, how many people laughed at Charlie Kirk's death, and how that made that brought y'all into judgment, bro. By y'all laughing at Charlie Kirk and not standing up for things courageous and righteous and in truth, then y'all really binded yourselves to Satan, bro. So not only was it a great spell over y'all head, it was like a binding oath for y'all to ignore a lot of truths that y'all was able to see about the discrepancies in our federal government, those who was on scene. And just to say, outside of Charlie Kirk, it's the fact that we got grown family members, parents, adults, parents, grandparents, and just young adults 35 and below who from 35 to 25 who have ignored things in the past 5 to 10 years of their life that they should have been more accountable and responsible for. So because y'all ain't did that, that's the reason why we're here today, day by day until this last year's over with, and God say it's time, bro. And it's saying that judgment is it. So when he say call time, no, it's JOEL2KJVB. I'm blowing my trumpet right now, but when he says time, that means everything that's talking about JOEL2KJ, then understand, guess what? That's where we at, y'all. So let's look at Phil Lyman.
Yeah, I've been on
Phil Lyman, I believe, got his back turned right here.
I've been on phone tender, so he's coming to meet me.
Yeah, this him right here.
We don't know. We don't know.
These are $1 billion donors. Like I said, what you're going to see. Two, though, if you was to run this spot back, it was is it Tyler Farnsworth? Whoever Farnsworth, whatever his name is, I forgot his first name. But no, Farnsworth, his little brother is going to walk from way over where Charlie Kirk was shot to be right here by the under the door. Matter of fact, let me run that back, because I believe I might have had the
police said it could have come from up on the roof, but they arrested a guy up down right in front of Charlie.
This is Farnsworth's brother, his little brother, who was up under the tent with Charlie Kirk when he was shot. He made his way all the way over to the Sorensen Center by the $1 billion donors. And why? Let me slow this down, because it's a person that I want to show that I believe Baron Coleman is going to show in a second. And bro, this is a vampire, bro. But this is also one of the people who was supposedly, I can't explain it, but just know these people is in multiple places at once. And it's unfortunate to see that so many people took part in this Hollywood setup, cover up, and a spell, and this dark thing that took place with Charlie Kirk and multiple others. Let's go.
So there might.
I'm gonna mute it real quick because I want to show y'all. So I'm muting it. No, it's a guy fisted. You see this guy right here in the black? Now watch him right here in the black. When he slides by the screen, y'all just remember his face. I pulled him up on my Facebook before, but just know this brother looks very, to me, very oddly like a vampire. You hear what I'm saying? He looks very true bloodish. What's the little movie? Let me think about is it Enchanted? I could be thinking about it wrong, but with Bella, yeah, he looks very that type of stuff. To where he definitely need him some more than calcium and C. He don't, bro. That's why they be unfortunate at the kids, bro, because he don't look like he got no life in him. He looks like he's more than pale. You hear what I'm saying? He look like he ready for to walk straight into hell. So this brother right here, I'm going to show y'all in just a second, but I do believe he was on Baron Coleman page. Matter of fact, let's pause that right here so I can try to pull up how Baron Coleman brought him up and how this brother was looking just like him. So give me 1 second, y'all. God has anointed me, the eye in the sky. Y'all give me one brief moment while I do what I do over here. Okay, y'all can see this over here real quick. I'm bringing this up on BC, my boy BC Powder. Now, one thing I can say, y'all watch Baron Coleman. This boy will do 82 symbols on you, boy. I'm talking about that, and this in 1 second. So, hey, he the one that's gonna do the rub the fingers over the head, over the eyes, rub the nose, the chin, to let you know he means serious business. Look, man, I promise you, bro. You will see this boy. Look, you see that there? How he touching his face? No, this boy will do all the signs and symbols to let his people know, audience know that, hey, bro, time is up. Don't matter if you're in the masonry, this club, whatever club, they got secret symbols, and he's exposing all the symbols and say, hey, bro, we in trouble, bro. So it's time to tell it all. Let me find a little picture real quick because it's Candaceowens who showed the person. 1 second. Okay, there it is right there. And we'll listen to Candaceowens before we jump in there real quick. Hold on 1 second. Okay, no, that's not the person. That's not the person. So it's going to be another person. Let me see. Okay, this person right here. Now this person. Now tell me. Hold on. Wait. No. Bring that back. Now tell me. Is this not the same person right here? Now let's go to the other screen right here. This is why I don't play with people, bro. You see, now let's roll that boy head back. Let's get him in the screen. Now, again, I don't have good screen capabilities, so y'all going to have to look for me for myself. But no, this brother right here is who I'm talking about. Clip this. This brother right here, who I'm bringing up, this vampire, this vampiristic looking brother. Well, let's look at him over here on Baron Coleman page. Shaddis Tab instead. That's him right there with his head turned to the back. Look like to me. Now, I believe Baron Coleman is going to say Candaceowens said that this man texted her phone. Candaceowens, you got vampires texting your phone, baby girl? You talking about is Erica Kirk, some sort of creature, some sort of incubator baby created, you know, man, I'm talking about we live amongst beasts, creatures, fallen angels, and disembodied spirits, y'all. So I just want to let y'all know. And while I'm running this back real quick, so when I show that Phil Lyman is doing what he doing, when I show y'all the shooter that I caught, why I said the Tesla robot, you know what I'm saying? I just want to make it quick. We're going to get out of here in about 15 minutes. So let's listen to what Baron Coleman say real quick.
He was in the food court.
My bad. Let's run this back real quick. And we're gonna speed this up. We ain't gonna let them go too slow. So for all my people that can't listen to stuff on 1.5, 1.7, well, hey, you better step it up today because I ain't finna play with you. We got to get to it today. I'm bringing it to 1.5 speed. I ain't gonna do y'all too bad. Let's get to it. Really, I'm putting it on. Hey, if it had 20 times speed, I haven't.
There was some sort of
hold on 1 second.
I don't want to say a procedural maneuver, but there was a.
Let's start it from the beginning right here, y'all. Let's start right here. Because we'll kind of lose context and understand that, yeah.
Speaking of own conclusions, this has nothing to do with anything I was going to cover tonight, but I gotta show this. So, I've been telling you there's been this random helicopter, this gigantic helicopter that's been flying over my house over and over. It did it again tonight. Look at this thing. Look at the call sign on that. On it. Can you see that?
There I go again, bro. There I go again, bro. I did it again, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. I just did it, bro. 15 minutes, bro. I just talked and left the thing, bro. So I'll be talking about it. If I just had somebody in the live just looking a little bit for me, they would see instantly that I'm doing that, bro. So if y'all out there listening, if y'all hear me live, if y'all checking on me live, if you can just tap in every so often just to see if I'm talking and you feel like I'm short. So, because this is one thing I'm having to keep up with, but this is the main thing I'm going to keep up with because I for sure know I left that thing up before I start talking to y'all. But that's my bad because my little brain get to running and firing up because the way I laced it up just now and what I was supposed to line up ain't even what I'm really. So just know, bro, I'll be freestyling and I'm that person that can freestyle and do it how I want and still have a line of information direct, bro. So know that y'all just missed out on some fire stuff, bro. And this should have just flowed easily. And now I just kind of want to cut it and I'm going to just start it over again because it wouldn't make sense to flow through when I'm trying to get one good live, bro. Well, I just showed all this information. I just messed it up again, bro. So we're going to start over, y'all. We're going to end it. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Jam the good music. Just know, again, let me show y'all what I showed at the end. I might clip this. I might not. But just know that this was the dude right here, bro. Hold on one second.
I have a question.
Let that, what you call it. I'm going to go over here real quick. Here he is right here. What you call it. This the vampire dude walking across the screen right here. So y'all see him right there, and then as y'all look at him, I'm gonna bring him up on my on the other page real quick. Let me find him real quick. Why? Hold on one second. All right, there he is right there. All right, now, okay. Now, y'all see this dude right here? Now, it look a lot closer, too, because I think I got the screen blew up. But all he did was take his glasses off, bro. But that's the outfit. You see the little white line. Now, look at this dude right here. Now, let's go back to the other screen right here. Same dude right here, y'all. So what I was saying, if y'all heard everything, I'm going to just end it right here on this dude. But just know, I got layers upon layers of just not exposing. I just want to connect the dots. And that's why God told me even be considerate on the people that he love and care for. That can be saved, like Atalia Young, who is J409. Definitely my boy Tizo Touchdown, Aaron, because he just really got sold out. But even people like Ajturner, Roy West, Kevin Steele, Corey Crenshaw, LaDonna Sherwood, Gregory Haley, my grandma Jacqueline Skeeter, Pamela Thomas, Keisha Carey, all these people who I feel like I can tell them done things. I just, asking God, am I tripping sometimes? Am I, overlooking things? I mean, am I, what's the word I'm looking for? Am I not forcing the issue? Am I seeing things that I'm not really seeing? Let me say it like that. But in a clarity of mind, bro, and just knowing that in general, when you knowing that you got that eye of God, that good spirit, wise as a serpent, kind as a dove, being militant and vigilant, then you gonna know when you're seeing stuff, and it ain't hard for you to not to miss it, bro. So what I'm gonna do before I get out of here, because I didn't get to say my prayer before we started live. Main thing is, in between all the praying, I need to make sure, dang, bro. And then, man, I was showing all the Twitters, bro. And did y'all even see the Twitters, bro? Either which way, if y'all didn't see the Twitters, here it is right here. I talked and ran my mouth about 20, 30 minutes thinking I'm clipping. Might not have been clipping a dang thing. But either which way, though, check this out. Show my little, your browser has lost connection to your screenshot audio. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, I'll see if y'all can hear me. All right, y'all can hear me. But yeah, let me see this real quick, bro. Bro, what is that? Man, what is that, bro? Hold on one second, guy. Get up out of here. Dang, how I do it now? I done messed up something real quick. Let me pull this up, share screen again. Is my shit instant? What? Had to re-add my screen again, y'all. Hold on one second. All right, we there? Can y'all see my screen? Let me see. All right, let me make this wider. And that's another thing. See how I just widen this up? I'll be forgetting. There'll be a couple of little things I'll be forgetting. But sometimes it changes in between. But let me go this real quick. To the tab, stop sharing. And I just want to show y'all my Twitters real quick again before I get up out of here. This is my lowland and umber. Let me refresh it so I can show y'all I was talking. But y'all see how I got to hit y'all might not seen this the first time. Y'all might have. I just would have to run back. Caution, this account is temporarily restricted. This is my account, y'all. So again, 130 posts. Let me hit the whatchamacallit. It's me, Rico Living, Facebook, all that, blah, blah, blah. Y'all heard me. I don't, let me say it like this. Just know, in general, when we want to run the live back, be fired up and wired up. And just sometimes I mess up a little bit. And because I be messing up, it do dip my energy down a little bit. But that's my bad. I should have caught that, bro. I looked at that and I seen that my little thing was up. And I should have paid attention just one more time before I got the flowing and going. So, you know, this again, a learning lesson for me. But that's my bad, y'all. So again, my ZATFIYRESZ page, y'all go to that, 126 posts. And like I said, when y'all go to these pages, bro, just understand that I'm just showing everything on the pages, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I really ain't sugarcoating nothing. You know what I'm saying? I was showing y'all the dude earlier. This is what I was showing earlier about how he was by the tent. And he got that burgundy hat on, and you catch him by the tent. You catch him on this video, look like I could have been looking at a video up under the Charlie Kirk tent, or some video, some drone, some footage he looking at. And that's him right here or whatever, next to some computer geek looking dude with a little patch of hair missing from the front of his head. But before he even made it over there to where he at, he was also on video probably about 5 minutes before that in Adam living video. I'll show you in a second right before we get up out of here so y'all can see. But know that this balcony right here is where I feel like the shooter could have been laying it up under the or in the adduct, because again, my boy Life is Driving, Adam Bartholomew, who I was over here with right here. Let me share the tab real quick. So again, this is the vampire, one of the beast creatures, fallen angels, somebody who I feel like is not truly all the way human being. And then we go over here again, Baron Coleman is showing them because he supposedly reached out to, I believe, to Candaceowens. So just know that they all part, bro. They all a part of this. And let me go back to Adam Bartholomew. Now, that's why, like, you know, people who into Hollywood production, this is why all this is crazy. But understand, I was saying that Phil Lyman was by this door. Y'all didn't even see it, but this Phil Lyman right here. And then eventually this Mike Jib, Jacob, is it Jacob Jibby? Or Mike Jib, something like that. But this the guy who's going to say that Charlie Kirk was shot to the left of his neck instead of the right. And then you go see that Adam Bartholomew is, and because he said that, know that all these people right here, they start getting ready to fight on Jeb and say, hey, Jeb, what you doing, bro? But just know that from here, Adam Bartholomew, he followed these pipelines all the way out to the building, all the way to where I caught one of the shooters at. And so when we get down here to Phil Lyman down here, I'm going to show y'all when we're going to run this back. But Phil Lyman is down here set up for an interview. 15 minutes later, he go talk. And then when he talk, he going to do it. Let's see if we can bring up the, let him do the, what's called this real quick. Let me see if he gonna do the, okay, he might do it right here after he did the neck thing right here. See, he did the shot to the right to the neck, and know that 2,000 to 3,000 people was already ready to say, and I ain't talking about 2,000 to 3,000 people off campus. I'm talking about 2,000 to 3,000 news stations. I'm talking about media outlets was ready to say the same thing that he did. So there go the snake symbol right there. So know that there's a thumb and the two snake like biting. So that's it right there. I'll show y'all and let him talk again. And then down here is where you see the shooter at coming out the building. Coming out the, let's see right here. So Adam Bartholomew got all this set up. You know what I'm saying? He showed up next to the mystery van. And just know from here, he fit to look to the left. And over here to the left corner over here is where you go see the policeman first pop out. It's going to be one police officer right here. And then when the police officer pop out, it's going to be a person in a black shirt with a long gun, sniper rifle looking thing. And then from now, it's going to be 2 to 3 other people come out the building behind him. And then from now, let me see if the dude came out here. 1 second, hold on. Okay, there go one right there. It's the first person. And then the second person going to pop up out there behind them. This is the first person with, I believe, a black shirt, camouflage pants, khaki pants. And then they go to the second person. If you used to zoom in on him, he's going to have a long gun. And let's fast forward because neither one of them two, okay, so it's a third person. You see that third person? It's the third or fourth person. Well, the third, fourth person who gets over here, this who matters right here. See this person standing over here to the left? Now, this is what they're doing on some Boy Scouts, Statue of Liberty stuff. This guy up here, right up top up here, he's the one who is going to be looking like the Tesla robot shooter. So know that they're going to walk him around. And all the way over here, I'm just speeding through it because I want y'all to understand that I messed up, bro. It could have flowed a lot better. We could have did this a little more powerful, but we're going to come tap back in on it tomorrow. Ain't nothing wrong with cycling back on the same information when it's this powerful anyway, because y'all will miss it 30 times over. So know that this window right here, you see this window right here? Well, know that the shooter and the police officer fit to come through this window. The police officers escorted this person or this AI robot all the way through from the shooting destination. So no, Charlie Kirk could have died in multiple ways, at least 6. But this one Tesla bot shooter could have been one of them for sure. So know that this is escorted out through this building right here. And then the police officer, I'm gonna let this play from here. Let it play a little bit. Speed it up a little bit. And so from here, you put to turn around and you'll see him. Look, okay, there go the officer. Oh, damn. So if you was to slow motion that and you used to zoom in, then you would get that picture. Well, I got the picture. You can see that he has a helmet on his head, or I don't know what it is, but it's a high. Now you can get some of these helmets right offline, right, for $20, $30. But I know this was a high meta augmented not augmented reality, but augmented to where it can go right to the screen. It can go into your skin. It can upload instant transmission to your. So this stuff that they connect to people. So say that there was a human at first, or it's just a robot. It's the fact that it's a cyborg type stuff. Let me say it like that, bro. So understand that that's what that is. And then from now, I'm gonna show y'all again. I want to show y'all one time. So they gonna act like he was clearing out this library. I believe that's what it is. But if I was to show y'all again, it's somebody that flashed a light through that library. So when they get through here, if I stop right here, it's gonna be a light that flash when somebody get to this other side of this mirror. They're gonna flash a light to let Adam know to keep going. And then, excuse me, from there, Adam go do what he do. And then, like I said, it's a lot that goes on from here, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. At this point, it's a lot that go on. First, starting off with this these 3 people that's supposed to walk up right here that I tried to okay. So these people right here, you fit to see this dude. Now, again, they say that the person that walked down Phil Lyman Street, he had a limp. And the same thing with this dude. So I don't know if this Tyler Robinson. I don't know if this is the dude that walked on Phil Lyman, Annie and Cousin Street, or who. But this brother looked like he's packing a gun down his leg, the one that's going to put up the hand symbol, his right hand, for the Nazi salute. So I think it's going to be the one either in the back of the 3 or he all the way to the right. But just watch the dude who I can't zoom in on it. So y'all got to go. Y'all see this 54 minutes in? Just y'all bear with me, bro. I don't got the YouTube app. I'm just going with what I know right now. So I'm pausing when I see his hand go up. There it is right there. Now you see his hand go up. That's the Nazi salute. And just know from now, bro, it's a whole lot of more productivity going on. I say productivity, I'm talking about Hollywood production. So that means when you're seeing more people show up with different little shirts and stuff. So this dude right here that's walking to the left, right off the camera right there, he's going to walk out the camera and then walk back towards the camera for Adam to really catch the shirt that he got on. And the shirt he got on is an evil shirt, bro. So know that dude right there that he passed up with the black backpack? Oh, I might have passed him up already. Let me see. Okay, I did. He'd already walked past. So I would have, and then these 2 people right here, these 2 people. Now look, let me see. I see that right there. Look at the sign. Before we get off here, because I might, now look at this sign right there, bro. Let's pause that. That person did a sign to Adam. Now why are y'all doing all these signs and symbols? Bruh, we not green no more, bro. We see all this setup. You hear what I'm saying? I'm tired of seeing it, bro. So no, I am going to clip some of this, but this was a setup. Adam knew to come stand right here. This woman knew to open that door. These 2 people knew to walk across right here. And everything that took place from this moment on, including the people that's, oh, okay, I ain't going to show y'all, but the person that put his right hand up, he's going to go to a white vehicle in this parking lot. Oh, look, that is right there. Now they go to white. Now tag this. See that white vehicle over there? That might be that Toyota RAV4, whatever they be talking about, that little white car they talking about. No, CIA, FBI, United Nations, United States, United Kingdom, State of Israel, and who else? The fake Vatican, Antichrist, Pope. Oh, y'all fake, bro. Just know the real is standing up. So even though I might have messed up my life, I'm still gonna always be fired up because I know I caught y'all red-handed by Yahweh, bro. So know that if somebody didn't, even if this brother didn't pull the trigger or nothing like that, he can take the gun from the people that just brought the gun up to the library. He take the gun and go bring it in the car. And then he the one that go, you know what I'm saying? So that's why he would show up at Phil Lyman Street now. And then it just really, like I say, bro, more and more to throw trails off than anything. You know what I'm saying? Because it would leave unanswered questions, bro. Who did this, or who shot, or who really had the gun? When in hindsight is to say, you know what really matters is that our federal government was complicit in all of this. That Israel was complicit in all this. That the Vatican was complicit in all this. The United Nations was complicit in all this, and the United Kingdom. Because we got all that, they mean the whole world, Craig. The whole world, Craig. Clip this. The whole world, Craig, took Charlie Kirk down, took Tupac, Nipsey Hussle, plenty of people, bro. Adam Bonds, I'm talking about even if they not dead, bro, they sucking their souls dry right now until they drop, bro. Even us, small Beaumont City people, bro. Ajturner, our new city council manager, he is over the bonds of the Social Security and birth certificates of those who are the true Jew, Russian, Israelite, Ozanites of Beaumont, Texas, bro. From 409 to Caroline is the true Jew Russians, but also on Harcourt, Nigeria, out to Australia, Zimbabwe, the ZZ land, out there to China land where they still rocking the Zhang Z. So when you see XIA, that's Z, bro. That's the Z land, bro. Z's all the way from America. You know what I'm saying? America. You know what I'm talking about? Judah in the building, bro. So know the true line of Judah. Shout out to my lions, my tigers, my leopards, my panthers, and my jaguars. You hear what I'm saying? So just shout out to the Jagroovers, bro. We not playing with y'all, bro. Y'all not getting away with this. Y'all is not making it out 2026 without getting y'all final judgment. So whoever went mosey down over in this car, after y'all chunked up that Nazi salute, and baby girl that hopped on the phone call and did all that, bro, y'all did a whole production. So no, y'all, it's so much stuff that I can pull out clip by clip by clip by clip. It's crazy. But just know, Adam Bartholomew, main thing, let me run this back right here. Hold on. When he turned and looked at this little area right here, know that this is the way they said the shooter. So when they talk about Tyler Robinson walked out to the street and he disappeared, well, this is the street where he disappeared to right here. So no, Adam Bartholomew and them, bro, came posted up right where the shooter supposedly disappeared at, bro. So understand, this is how foul this is, bro. So now I'm gonna speed it up to where I can show you how he let me speed up so I can show you how he get to the street, how he exit. Now there he is right there exiting. Now this same way that he exited is the same way they saying Tyler Robinson exited to go home, bro, to go wherever he went. Y'all hear what I'm saying? So how did he? So that's what's crazy is he's following the same path that Tyler Robinson followed to get. It's crazy, bro. So I just want to let y'all know, bro. This is how crooked they is. This is how much they put it in your face. Clip this to know that the whole world, 99% of the world, took part in a blind eye that Charlie Kirk was killed by the federal government, bro. That they knowing that there was plenty of people at that Turning Point USA event at UVU on campus. 99% of the world knew that it was foul play, not only in Charlie Kirk death, but stuff going on in your own home, stuff going on at the schoolhouse with your kids, stuff going on in y'all relationship when y'all getting married and y'all signing these contracts, business contracts, y'all paying taxes. Y'all been knowing 99% of y'all, bro, been knowing this one thing that y'all could have questioned God about and say, God, it's something evil in this world, and that means you got to be real. And because y'all turned the blind eye to that over the past 7-8 years and forcefully made yourselves go into party mode and demon time and all other little good stuff, well, guess what? It's like y'all drunk with the whore of Babylon, the blood of the saints, bro. So know that it was saints that died, bro. Know that it was innocent children that died, bro. Know that it was beasts and creatures, bro, that had to suffer, bro, because they didn't want to go along with the program. Those disembodied spirits and fallen angels, bro, that's been trying to get back and get right, bro. But it's a horde of different ones, bro, trying to confuse them and keep them to say, hey, nah, you know what? It's better to be evil. And they like, nah. And so understand, I'm fighting for us all, bro, that really truly want to be redeemed. And so as y'all draw one day at a time near, one day at a time clear, and y'all able to hear and understand and overstand and understand what's going on. And I hope y'all screaming out Selah, Salem, Shalom, and bringing it on in, bro, until Yahweh get here, until Yahushua get here, and the holy groovers get here, the whole holy family, heavenly family, you hear me? And so y'all hold it down one day at a time, one step at a time, y'all. I'm just get out of here with y'all. Hopefully, when I get over here and click the stream, y'all, button, I ain't leave no, I'm going to say, now, why did I leave this up again? Nah, I messed up, y'all. Again, we're going to run this back probably again tomorrow. I'm going to do another live, though, in about another hour, but the live going to focus on something else God told me specifically to talk about. I brought this live up because I want to show y'all about what field linemen and how just different little things I want to show y'all, but we not fit to lead this, bro, because the main thing is if you can understand that Charlie Kirk event, 3,000 people was already there and already complicit, then that means from that point on, you gonna go from 3, 6, 99, 99 zillion people are in trouble. So that means everybody need to start repenting, bro. Because that means if you seen a Charlie Kirk video, a Charlie Kirk clip, and you didn't stand up when you laughed about it, or you felt like, oh well, you know, this happened every day. If you didn't take the time to say, hey, bro, they killed this young brother because what all he wanted to do was kind of speak up. No matter if you felt he was racist, this one, that, I don't care about what y'all thinking. Main thing is it could have been your child, bro. It could have been your brother. It could have been your father. Let alone it could have been a woman or anything in life, you know what I'm saying, that wanted to speak up and say, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? So when y'all start realizing that this brother was speaking up against who, you know what I'm saying? He was speaking up against what? He was speaking up against Israel, bro. He was speaking up against Israel, bro, the fake Israel. Who else he was speaking about up against? Back again, he's speaking against Donald Trump, bro. He's speaking up against back against what Donald Trump was doing. What else he was speaking against? He was speaking against child pedophilia, rape, mutilation, trafficking, sacrificing. Guess who's all in the news right now and been in the news since the past 10 years? Like, of course, the Roman Catholic Church and all of them. Hey, Candaceowens, that Roman Catholic magisterium stuff ain't gonna work. God say, hey, the word is the only thing you need to really get to it. So y'all want to make AI little stuff, just like Erica Kirk and her little Bible 360 stuff. These little Bible apps y'all got, bro, go burn with y'all, bro. So back to what I was saying before I lose my train of thought. That again, y'all need to understand and understand that what Charlie Kirk was standing for was against those who would turn a blind eye for a little worldly gain, fortune, fame, and anything that the devil say is good and is truly evil, so they can go in their world and feel like they about something. They can go up feeling like they did something successful or whatever they feel like, when the best success you can have is putting your trust in God, right? And doing what God's will. Yo. So my voice was gone again, bro. That's crazy. Let's end this live, y'all.